帮各位前情提要一下，这个事件我还蛮清楚的，毕竟才开始不久。反正呢，就是我们的福尔摩斯跟华生要出去度假，然后在他们要搭火车的途中呢，这辆火车开过来，看到了他的车头灯，但是下一秒，整辆车就消失了。于是我们就开始展开我们的调查，然后我们知道这个车厢呢都会有一个秘密的车厢，反正就是被人家包车啦，然后放一些货物，然后我们现在不知道这个里面放什么，所以要慢慢调查。然后我们要去每一站调查，目前是调查到第一个是一个菜位的站长，还想要装老鸟，然后被我们看出来了。然后第二个是酒鬼站长啊，就是一个喝醉的人，没有什么好说的。那我们现在就是在酒鬼站长那边，准备要开始展开我们的第三个车站的调查。以上。然后我们现在应该就是在切斯特菲尔德站。好，那我们
Railway post bags.
为什么火车站需要邮局的袋子啊？
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about
等一
them.
下，等一下，虽然很题外话，但是我现在才发现，吴糖刚刚传那个猫咪的贴图，它头上是戴什么东西啊？哦，没有，应该是很正常的东西，应该是我误会了。哦，用火车送信 ，OK， 合理。你刚刚不是传了一只猫吗？就是484，我相信你的那个后面的那个贴图。我想他头上戴的东西怎么有点让人家误会？这里应该是仓库吧？
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite
难道
soon.
是
So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We
我
saw
是
it
猜
coming.
其实
The
开过来
headlights
那个根本
and
就不是
heard the
火
whistle.
车。
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
对，
But, oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
会不会其实是一辆车啊？
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
这边候车室我们好像还没有找过。对，有很多行李箱、报纸，没有了。所以我应该去问那个酒醉站长。没错，我的权力就是这么大，可以直接走进来。酒醒了吗？脏兮兮的工具。
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, Might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't
那
come
他
into
肯定是把那个铁轨转向了吗？
Who were these workers?
Whoa, they didn't seem to be from the company.
不
But
过
they
人
was
不
fine
错，
lads.
谢喽。
They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a good
这
to
个
it.
站长好像应该要被开除了吧？
No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
哦，看到有人长得还不错，所以我就把工具借给他了。他们人一定很好。
Ah, will I ever...
好，所以真的什么都说就算了，请他喝酒就觉得他是好人。反正他们请我一起喝酒，也不知道喝了什么。不过这酒还真是厉害。那几个工人看起来不像英国人，不过说实话，我这里就需要那样的家伙。
Ah, will I ever get...
Holmes, how is it even
那我
possible
应该要
for a
开始
train...
推理了，因为现在目前看起来没有什么东西了。首先就是火车与人一同消失。为什么啊？不是这样吗？行，这个，然后没有火车踪迹。特殊车厢 ，OK， 特殊车厢没有。OK， 3个要调查的东西。经过火车一定经过这个站，但是站长并不确定，还是火车没有经过这里？你们觉得是哪个？可是有工人呢，他刚刚有说有工人嘛？那这个是什么？事故，智利人留在车上只是巧合，售票员不敢命令他们，绝对不是。检票员，这个，假火车实验。我看一下哦。什么是？他说6:72，72号公车到了吗？哦，那可能没有到这里哦，因为他说他不知道嘛，然后只有他一个人。不过他又喝醉了，他又喝醉的话就有点难相信，到底是不是真的。
I should use the appropriate object here.
滚动哦，哇，我靠！
I should use the appropriate object here.
我知道了，我要这样转，这个是怎样？它会插在哪里？这里吗？这个一定是插中间的嘛？那这样，这个是什么啊？这个是插在哪里 ？OK， 刹车。
I should use the appropriate object here.
刹车会插在哪里？请问一下，这种车刹车会插在哪里？车轮。车。让我插车轮啊！车轮不就在前面吗？刹车啊，这里刹车连接器。OK， 然后我们插一个木基座。
I should use the appropriate object here.
木基座。惠尔已是木基座。
I should use the appropriate object
不是，
here.
我找不到木基，这里。不是啊。木基座在哪里？哪里有木基座？啊，这里啦。洗嘞哦。不是，为什么我粘不上去？等一下。啊，这样。等一下，太难对了。有了。
So, now here we have the fake train that we
这是
saw
假火
approaching
车。
Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson. I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
反正就是需要这个铃铛。那我要找到这个铃铛，是不是？这里的设备这么齐全哦，还是那些工人这么单纯就把它丢在这里？
I need something long for the headlight to be attached.
我刚刚不是有拿到那个吗？
I need something long.
哦，我还有一个东西没有找到。需要长长的东西。反正我是不知道我点到什么了。放置长杆。
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
这不对吧？那个时候我们看到明明就有两个头灯。
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here.
还是它只是模拟而已，吹。还是它只是模拟，所以跟当
Watson,
时
I
有
do
点不一样。
believe that we have created an exact replica
非
of
常
the
接近，
train
他有说。
that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular.
所以我
with
现
our
在就
drive.
看档案室。那是超妙的啊！那当时到底为什么不追过去？我觉得是这样，火车根本就没有到那里。
Now we have 2 maps. We must combine them properly.
优秀！哇塞，这是倒位？这里。
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station. This suitcase contains my archives.
那肯定在这里就那个了吧？检查分支处，调查，切斯特菲尔德。更衣服这个，哦，所以都要调查。我感觉是这个分支站应该有鬼啦，这里嘛。是说一般的马车可以开到这里来吗？好，所以就会
Mines. This is interesting. The switch is rusted, but it still works.
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
华生好像没有别的话可以讲，这边应该就这样子而已吧。哦，可以想象。
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
这感觉我们好像要找到结果喽。
Here are the mines homes. They appear to be abandoned. This is an administrative panel. See what it says.
哦，我还记得在另外一款游戏来矿坑的已经牺牲了一个人。
This is an information sign. It might contain some useful data. We should restore it. Watson, you are a gentleman, and gentlemen tend to carry
超坏啦，
handkerchiefs.
跟华生借
Have
手
I
帕要查
borrowed
这个。
yours?
And where is your own?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Very well.
我
Here it
对此
is.
毫无头绪。好坏 耶，朋友的最好用。
WEA coal. These mines belong to them.
这里有。
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
什么意思？哦哦。
Nothing interesting here.
那我要怎么拉
？Nothing interesting here.
什么意思啊？我要拉什么这个吗
？Nothing interesting here.
我要量什么？间距
？The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches.
免费的醉香。我想到这个看起来很像是人走过还是什么东西的。
A lightly loaded vehicle came this way.
不怎么重的车经过这里。
There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams.
哦，那就是假火车咯。OK， 这里是底。
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult.
空地，地上的痕迹，消失的铁轨。
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
感觉把铁轨拆掉需要很大力气。这个屋子肯定有什么。华生，走开！哎呀！
This box
又要开锁了，又要开锁了。
Let's open it.
又来了。对啊，他们这边的锁只有这个，是不是？哦，他这个，而且他这个最讨厌的是，我也这样子，我从这边看，我觉得1跟2应该对了，这个跟这个应该对了。1个。 这样。 OK， 超难对，明明就锁不住。
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the
智利
mines.
的哦。
I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
我已经向全体员工通知巴卡萨斯集团获得批准。好可怕，门自己关起来了。这里看起来超多东西可以查的、啊，怎么可能没有？调查矿山还没结束，哪里可以藏火车呢？该不会是上面这个吧？难道是这里面？这里面感觉可以藏东西啊！使用电报了解更多，所以我现在去打电报。对，不是看过了吗？那我要怎么打电报啊？问题是，我还没调查完。对啊，这边调查完了。这里又一个，哦，这里啦。康邦的矿山石堆、纸包、奇怪的包裹。
This is an unusual kind of paper. stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
哦，还要自己拉开。
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have
哦，
your
他的随
pistol?
身配枪哦。
Good. Fire at this package.
等等，是我开枪吗？哇哦
Dynamite.
，very nice。所以他用炸药把这里炸了。对，这边好像调查完。然后我们去中间的这个站。电报我们应该可以在火车站里面找到联络的人吧。哦，好漂亮。哦，是谁？
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
看来是智利人喽。哇，超危险呐！稳，来了，墨西哥人。我已经看出来是墨西哥了啦，好了啦。好
A
扯。
greenish brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of
我从他的雪茄闻到了墨西哥味。
Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
最好是不要把它再丢回去哦，不会傻眼。超猛的，直接闻到一个墨西哥味，烟灰缸。
This ashtray is
危
full
险
of
危险
ash and
哇
cigar，stubs.
中文上面是中文呢。那些智利
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma,
Cigar.
a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveler or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the
对啊，抽得起这么
Ricardo
贵的
brand
应
of
该
Mexican cigar
很有钱吧。
spent several long days at Doncaster Station. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
直接看人家的办公桌。
Newspaper articles on horse racing. hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing, he is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
赛马票
Betting slips for horse racing. The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
看不懂。哦，果然是在车站打电
I
话。
asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company.
哦，这是当自
Here
己
is
家
his
哎。
reply, and it is an interesting one.
一共有2家公司，智利的巴卡萨斯公司和墨西哥的考卡拉，双方想要购买 WEA 煤炭的矿山。卡拉考公司已经达成初步协议，并开始准备合同，而巴卡萨斯想要缴局。
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
"大家一想，我刚才干嘛没有卡住？
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am
终
Mr.
于有比较
Duff,
正
the
常的
station
站长
master
了
of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
忧郁，这是忧郁的脸吗？诶，他衣服不一样，他是假的吗？有一个是什么？全身上下摸透透诶。啊，在这里，我还真没发现他缺失。
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map,
不可以
there
这
should
个，
be
我
a
才没有色
quarry
色，我
here,
在调
and
查啦。
behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working
他的
in
衣服好像
Nottingham.
是假的，我猜
Well,
他
I
应该
asked for
是
quite
冒
a
牌货。
place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper.
我
I
先认
can't
定
really
他的啦。
complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the
也
train?
是上下游
outside?
走对吗？不
No.
会，那个时间是
I
暂
saw
停的。
no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
哦，电报。
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Oh.
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
那也就超诡异的，那你这要补。我先去其他地方。又来。
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
智利。你看，时髦的衣服。请问一下，从这里哪里看出武术了？皱纹，哦，关节，好坏。又有一个找不到了。啊
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
在骗人。
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
哦，被我拆穿了。
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
调查湖的岸边。对，就是赛马那个嘛。应该没有其他东西。哦，这里不能进去，竟然做了一个楼梯。哦哦，原来河岸是地图。OK。他们大概要给这个马车的这个马夫很多钱。
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest. These traces were made by a carriage. Look.
该不会要凉了吧？
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
The
vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. An advertisement for lake cruises.
邮轮广告，这是本兽吗？看来就是自己亮的吗？
An abandoned gypsy caravan. This place was abandoned fairly recently. Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Oh, 这。 Oh.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
OK， 完成了。原来这是血迹吗？也太可怕了吧！那是扣子吗？我不知道哎、欸，他那个他写商标。要查什么嘞？商标、报纸。拉斯扎帕斯。这也太多事件了吧？请问一下。 这里。属于墨西哥公司。
Here it is.
衣服。我刚顿卡特那里还没调查完呢。我等我下午就开灯。这马车很挤吧？你看他们两个的脚，很暧昧哦。我的手都快要碰到他的脚上了。应该华生的表情其实有点尴尬。这边还没调查完。OK， 先吃啊，各位。这里了。刚刚顺便去拿了外套。晚上的忽然有点变冷。这里竟然什么都没有吗？为什么他都会？我不相信他会做一个什么都没有的空间。哦，有。
Watson, would you like some tea?
No.
想要来点吃。
No.
真的只有这样吗？但是我还没有调查完，所以一定还有东西。这里我觉得超可疑的，他为什么一直不让我调查？而且那个啵啵啵，我超在意的。
A telegraph.
This 这边我是不是还没查过？哦，还没查过。
This postbag belongs to the station master.
竟然漏掉了这里。 不是我要说我也太自动了吧？随便看别人的信，这样可以吗？鉴于上次的警告信，我希望你能明白，我马上就会支付所有。
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
买大礼，我希望你能够相信我，我很快就有钱可以还清房子和抵押的贷款了，只要再过几天就行。你继续住在那里，如果你希望的话。侦探没问是这样吗？然后他就是想说，他再赌就可以发大财嘛。
Railway post bags.
You'll find nothing.
OK， 这里调查完了，所以换伊夫舍姆站跟采石场的铁路分支。华生默默的往后退，我们应该可以推理一下。哦，好多，好多。然后，墨西哥人。哇，这个线很大哎。等一下。特殊车厢。直接印 A。然后，为什么这一应该都没有了啦？还有哇！一想到那每一个都是一个任务，感觉就好长。那这个分支我要怎么去啊？
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
这边我应该都查了。
The whole train just disappeared.
难道是要往这边走吗？对啊，铁路分支的铁路分支在这里，那不就是我刚才看那里？他那辆脚踏车还要看多久？我们都调查好几个站了，他还在看。这里，哦，哦，
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd. Traces. Let's take a closer look. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle. This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
还有一个没有，不是还有一个，还有几个没有找到。还是要模拟？没有啊。
This road should lead to the town.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed? Holmes, how is it even possible for a
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find
不要
anything.
说警察了啦
What was
到现在
inside
我都
the
还没看到。
warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few hundred feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
好，现在换切斯特菲尔跟伊夫瑟姆站。切斯特菲尔，这个、哦。通往采石场。中间通往采石场的铁路分支，这个那边吗？我先都调查完。分支，这里有分支吗？哦，这里啊。那这不是就矿山那个？哎，不是。
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a... The switch is rusted, but it still works. The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable. The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
Oh?
The railway ends here. That is strange.
这里也被拆掉了。好像快要找到了吗？这个还没有找到嘞。我们现在推理，看一下。通往采石场的铁轨，这个吗？他是去矿山吗？哦。火车可能沉到哦，这个是这个吗？这个是确定的，没办法沉。盾，这个等一下。哦，这个盾石盾，这个，那他就是骗人吗？因为根本没有过来啊。这样子，哇！这个结局，墨西哥人把智利人活埋了。可是这里 这里都没有连到墨西哥人使用过游艇，可能是为了这样就都错了。这个一定是这个嘛？无法沉水，这里一定是对的，因为这里就是少了嘛，所以一定不是那个。那首先这两个下面是确定的，这个没有经过是对的。哦，这个真的是要推理耶，这里应该也是对的。这个不可能是巧合，怎么可能那么刚好？可是这两个完全没有用到哎。可是这个也有可能。像我们现在这个比较特别，我们只找到一个。啊，等一下，这个你去矿山看一下。可是真的要说，这里的也被拆掉了。看可能是被炸掉的，就是。这个674。40，所以不是矿山吧？铁轨是几尺？现在问题来了，铁轨大概有几尺？这两个一定是一样的东西吗？小型货车，所以矿山不是，那就不是矿山。然后跟衣肤色我们还有湖边有关系。 我们一开始在这里嘛，所以到这里。哦，等一下，刚刚那个。这个应该是这个。这个应该是这个。嗯。好难哦！可是有人偷铁轨，这里不就是也被偷了吗？
Someone removed these screws.
对
A
啊，
few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
所以采矿山的这里也被采啊。这个啊。难道这一关的结论真的就只有那个吗？唉，还有一个啦，这个我一直没有找到。回去找找看，有可能在原本那里。哦，这个真的很烧脑哎。
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
It's a scandal. An absolute.
哇，开车。
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
所以他从这里到这里吗？然后我们是在这里，是这样吗？对，我们在这里啊，我们那个时候在这里。 所以是这里到这里，这里到这里。好难。这边也是，还是火车不用铁轨，有可能吗？
An abandoned gypsy caravan.
“我完全没有任何一个地方可以调查到货物的欸。火车。这个一定可以查吗？那但是要在哪里查就是个问题。我总觉得是这里有什么东西卡住了。好难。 为什么这一幕变成特写他了？
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Don't touch anything, please.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
最高保额1万。厂在那里是怎么样？
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from doing.
I apologize for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but...
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson
为
is
什么啊？
quite a
为什么
character.
所有的
We
行
should
李都
learn
必须要
more
用？
about him.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Leave luggage. 哦，
This grip sack belongs to
哎，
Mr.
我们可以调查喽。
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure.
不可
I'll
抗
keep
拒。
watch.
Of course.
哦，又是这个锁，怎么连有钱人都是这个锁？天，不能换个别的锁吗？你们，那不可抗力。看来这边是错了，是吧？哦，
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
还会有红字呢。独占销
An
售，
exclusive sales contract.
哎呦，怎么又
Mr.
错误
Robinson is the
了？
seller. Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
他是卖什么？全自动发电机。
Yet another. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
日历
Yet another exclusive sales
到底有几
contract.
份？
Mr. Robinson is the seller. Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Oh. 哦，可是这又有一个线索了。 罗宾逊的样品都是，这样他可以赚到一笔钱。还是对于罗宾逊来说，样品丢失真是一场灾难。他是15000嘛，然后他刚刚是多少？独占应该就是专属合约的那种感觉吗？15000英镑。每个都独占乱签，我怎么没办法看到那个了？
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans, and
是这个吗？不管哪个都没差。我刚刚只记得10%，我刚刚。好像还是没有欸。我们只有这个线索了。墨西哥人残暴害死许多人性命，我们必须尽快行动。啊，现在是键盘吗？看一下。我们到底有没有对？
Then the case is
这
solved.
辱没的吧？真
What do you
的。
intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble. But it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. Our other option is the local constabulary, and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. All the same, I think that I prefer the forces methods. It would be better to resolve the case quickly and efficiently, without any talk of politics.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no.
Oh no.
Please don't tell me we have to dig out the mines.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
I will follow you.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away. Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive.
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah,
超假的。
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
哦，他果然被贿赂了吗？贿赂，贿赂。哦。
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
要打架了吗？这次会是怎么样？啊，抱歉。啊啊！
Holmes, I had to do it.
我
It is all right, Watson.
我以为2个圈都可以按，我直接 biang 掉他了。
God, I thought I was a dead
我
man.
一枪把他
You
biang
shouldn't be so
了。
glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence.
After I returned from Afghanistan, I vowed never to take another human life.
Watson, you did in fact save a life. You should focus on that. Now come, there is still much to do.
又下次真是吗？看一下，不知道可不可以？哎，是错的哎，这是错的，这是错的结论。哇！这是错的。有说红色，可是上次是绿色的欸，还是没有差。我看一下，这个因为我们已经走过一次，我们直接看结局。那这里写说有4个结局。好像也没有说对错。但问题是我们现在推不出别的。看一下， 哦，好像没有对错诶，就只是看我们要怎么相信它而已。但是，这样有办法变成别的吗？嗯，好像有一个别的。另一边很明显的，刚刚突然想，很明显的是那个车厢，什么意思？这里是另外一个。谢喽。这里又是另外一个，把结局都先用出来，我们再决定要哪个。嗯，有4个，看一下。没办法乘右边。嗯，右左右，右左右，再来左左右左，还是右右？嗯，右右，对啊，这里没有错哦。墨西哥人把智利人活埋，另一个是什么？这样，就是最后一个结局，4个结局，我看一下，一个是墨西哥人骗子，智利人偷走样品，并把火车藏在矿山下面。哦，一个是烟，不是，他这样不是告诉我答案就是这个吗？啊，没有了，这个是我现在选的。但是好像选哪个都可以，是不是？ 很多案件的定案结论并不是唯一的，找到自己认为最正确的真相。那你们觉得是哪个呢？所以就是都可以啦，看你怎么解释。对，我觉得智利人应该没有活下来，然后所以智利人这两个不是墨西哥就是这个罗宾逊。但我想要选墨西哥，是把他们活埋呢，还是把他们淹死？采石场的狐狸。那我觉得应该是刚刚我们选那个啦。就是我们这些打手，我们不要把它变了，太残忍了。盲目的正义，政治游戏，那这个又有什么差别？谁是？请问一下，谁是麦克罗夫特啊？麦克罗夫特，没有介绍他吗？你看这个是不知道什么，就是绿色的。好，我先选这个。
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look.
怎么好像一
You
样
have？your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dig out the mines.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait.
不过这也太可怕了吧！不管哪一个，都是全车的人都死了。
Of course, you already had a plan. I
就
shall follow
是
you.
全部的智利人。
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away. Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be
我本来以为
famous,
他
Mr.
是，
Duff.
虽然他也是
The
共
journalist will
犯
be
了，
here
但是
before
我
you
以
know
为
it.
他是人家冒充的，就是冒充的站长，因为他的那个衣服跟别人不一样。啊，那你赶快呢？我这是射手。
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
我的手，这什么表情呢、
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
一样，什么？接受决定。案件结束后，该案件的文档会被移除。按否取消当前的决定，选择其他道德选择。按是。OK。哇！哦，58% 还可以啦。OK， 我们就先到这儿好了。我刚才一转过去才发现已经6点了。哦，有可能，或者是比较激进的手段吗？把这个动画看完。哦，吓死我！我以为他死了。
What happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
哦，是不是呼了什么？
The pupil is dilated. The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute.
哦，这么酷哦！
But you're dying, Holmes.
呼吗？对啊，
Is dropping. We need
是
to
不是
get
又
you to
呼
the
了？
hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Here. Drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
Wow，
Ah, Mr. Holmes.
突然很有精神的站起来了。
I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no,
演
I'm
的
not.
没有吧？应该就
There
是
was a banner
喝
flapping
了
about
解
in
毒
the
剂。
boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder. A vanishing weapon. The Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
OK，